Hi, good morning. Welcome to this supplementary session in our discussion on parallel structures in English writing. In the exercise part of our discussion last time, I had given you three sentences for correction. Among the three, the second sentence, classes in the morning are more interesting than the afternoon, had an error in comparing two things with more than, not an error in structuring grammatical elements with the pair of conjunctions of more than. In other words, it was an example of a sentence with an error of a different type, an error in comparing, not in structuring. I regret that error that had occurred by oversight, and now I am giving you the correct examples of sentences with unparalleled structure, which you can rectify by restructuring. Here are the examples. These people are more sentimental than they are intellectual. After more, you have the adjective sentimental, and after than, you have a clause, the dependent clause, they are intellectual. So, how would you restructure it? These people are more sentimental than intellectual. So after more you have an adjective, after then also you have an adjective. That is how you make it parallel. Next sentence. She is interested more in enjoying life than living in misery. After more you have the preposition in, and after than you have the gerund living. So it is unparalleled. You make it parallel by restructuring like this. She is interested more in enjoying life than in living in misery. Or you can say, she is interested more in enjoying life than in living a miserable life. Right? One more sentence. We found him more involved in sports than in education. How do you rectify or restructure? We found him involved more in sports than in education. So that way you see to it that a preposition follows either part of the conjunction, the pair of conjunctions more and than. So let me repeat the answer. We found him involved more in sports than in education. So that is how you restructure the sentences to make the sentences, the grammatical elements parallel while using pairs of conjunctions. So take care to use such patterns with the grammatical elements and practice writing sentences of your own. Thank you. We'll see the next sentence tomorrow. Bye.